Morning guys, Matt from Sweatshed. Today's video we're going to get straight into it. Two exercises I absolutely hate. Number one is wrist curls and forearm exercise variations. So you'll see people in the gym giving it this, and then they'll stand up and they'll give it some of this. I just hate them. So generally you'll see people who, two types of people that do it. People who have read way too many bodybuilding magazines and they're part of the bodybuilder splits that big meatheads do, and they need that much specialization on the forearms that they dedicate time out of their week to do that. And then the other person is skinny, like just generally skinny lads I see doing it all the time, that just working on their arms, and obviously you've got your upper arm, lower arm, so they've obliterated bis and tris, and then till the point where they can't lift anything else, and then they'll just pick up some light weights and crack on with some of this. Reasons I hate them: time it takes to do that for the reward that you get from doing it. It's just a waste of time to do 25 reps here or however many reps here, and then maybe do some sideways ones. It's just so time consuming for the reward. You're just wasting your time. And then the other reason is if you're doing them, you just look like a dick. I mean, they're not hard work, are they? So anything that's anything that's that easy, can you honestly argue that it's worthwhile doing? Like, I'm not going to say I've never done them. I have in the past when I was very young and stupid, naive. But I have done them more recently. In recent years, I got prescribed an exercise that was kind of a offset dumbbell, and I had to do these exercises to counteract some of the problems I was getting in my forearms from doing a lot of ring work. And it helped, you know, so I got prescribed them by someone way more intelligent than I does. It was some part of the IDO portal online coaching I was doing, and it did get rid of the problem I was having in my forearms. But as a general exercise, as a go-to exercise, as part of your weekly training or your bodybuilder split or whatever you're doing, you're wasting your time, guys, wasting your time. Better options, you've got any rowing exercise where you're dealing with heavier weight. So, you know, anything where you're having to hang on to weights is going to be working your forearms and your grip. So just aim at getting stronger at those movements. Put more effort into those parts of your workout. So, you know, on your back days where you're doing a lot of pulling, just work on getting stronger at that. And, you know, if your forearms aren't getting suitably strong, then you're not going to see any progression at that stuff. You're only as strong as your weakest link, which for most people is going to be the grip when they're doing pulling work. So just get stronger at that stuff. And, you know, you never see a guy jacked out of his mind with big shoulders and, you know, big back with tiny forearms. They just get stronger and bigger as a result of the other muscles in the back and the body getting stronger and bigger. Enough for the average Joe going to the gym to not need to spend time doing forearm exercises, okay? Other exercises, farmer's walk. So again, part of that hanging on to heavy weights. It's pretty simple. Pick up two heavy objects, set your shoulders back, take them for a walk. Up and down the gym, time or lengths, distance. Again, a much more functional exercise, improving your grip strength, improving your overall athleticism and strength. And it doesn't take as long. And it's easier, you know, it's just, you don't need a bench, just pick up two heavy dumbbells and take them for a walk. Other exercises, anything, like I said, hanging. So we've covered the rowing stuff, some farmer's walks, again, that's kind of gripping stuff. Hanging, find a bar, hang off it. You're having to deal with your body weight, you're going to get some additional benefit from some shoulder flexibility and mobility work. So get yourself set on an overhead bar, hang. You're going to be getting some decent forearm work, some decent grip strength, and some added shoulder health and flexibility and mobility work thrown in for good measure. So yeah, that's exercise one. Exercise two, shrugs. Oh man, like, don't even get me started on shrugs. So shrugs are generally performed by meatheads who like the idea of using the heaviest dumbbells on the rack to do something, they're not strong enough to do them with anything of any use. Instead, they opt for a movement that requires about 8 millimeters of movement that they can manage with the heaviest weights on the rack, and you just look like a prick. So, you know, you pick your heaviest weights up, it's all done in the head. You try doing a shrug without pulling the most ridiculous face ever. And is that something you want to be seen in public doing? Again, part of bodybuilder splits. I'm not saying don't do them. I'm just saying that for the majority of people, there are better options for using of your time to get more from the exercise that you're going to choose to hit the traps with. So you say shrugs, I say again farmer's walk. Again, pick up some nice heavy dumbbells, set the weight, take them for a walk. All the trap and the upper back area is getting work. Forearms are getting work, the grip's getting work, your abs are getting work as they've got to stabilise the weights every time you're taking a step and you're on one foot. Conditioning element in there if you're going for a long enough time or you're pushing yourself to enough intensity, you're just getting a lot more done in the time that it takes you to do 4 sets of 12 of this. Man, you're just wasting your time. Another alternative, so you've got your farmer's walks, you've got your power cleans. Now I'm not gonna claim to be an expert. I have played around with clean exercises, either with kettlebells or bars, but pay a PT, or if you've got a knowledgeable friend that perhaps does some sort of Olympic lifting work or kettlebell work. I'm not going to turn this video into an instructional. Power cleans or hang cleans or any kind of cleaning action where the movement's this kind of powerful shrug, getting some power work, you're just getting loads more for your time. And then the third alternative is deadlifts. I mean, deadlifts are a great upper back trap exercise if you're engaging the right muscles. I've just set a trap bar up here. If you're engaging, I don't deadlift much these days due to my back injury, but when I used to deadlift and go heavy, the next day, the main muscles that were sore was my upper back, coping with the weights that I was having to deal with, maintaining this retraction on the shoulders. So, if you're setting up your deadlift, this is where most people are going wrong. They're kind of going here, or they're allowing that protraction of the shoulders, so there's no upper back, no trap engagement. They're not going to feel any sort of work the next day in the upper back. So if you're looking to do your deadlifts correctly, set up your position, pinch them shoulders back and slide the shoulder blades into your back pockets. There's some serious work going on in those traps. Just draw the shoulders back and then maintain that position as you lift the weight. So again, you're getting a full body exercise, lower body, grip again, forearms, arms, upper back, core work, from one exercise, as opposed to specialising so much that you're just doing this shrugging action, which you perform super bad because you've gone way too heavy. I'm going off on a rant. But yeah, 2 exercises I hate. Skinny guys doing wrist curls, mate, you need to spend more time eating and doing some more significant volume and intensity and aiming to get stronger at other movements. And shrugs, mate, you're just a plonker because you just want to use the heaviest weights on the rack. You should probably spend some time on the stepper because everyone you see doing shrugs has got a big up. 2 exercises, don't do them. There's better options. Cheers. Speak to you soon.